Yeah, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's good. Hope everybody's been having a good day. Yes, I know, guys, I am streaming late. I have been busy and I have been chilling out, playing some FIFA. I am probably going to start streaming FIFA again anyway. But I have been playing that for the stream and doing other things. I haven't got many cards, guys, because I haven't really been trading since last night. So whatever I've got is what I've got at the moment. And until I, obviously get more cards. But like I said, I've just been busy, chilling out, and playing a bit of FIFA. But I'll jump on for an hour or two and stream and give away whatever cards I've got. So let's jump in and start off with a code. And then we'll go from there. But we'll see how it goes on. If I haven't got many cards left, then I will just have to end the stream. But I've still got some. But that's all that matters. Anyway, guys, code is going to be... code is 888789. So that's the code, guys. Hey, bro, could you... There we go, guys. 888789. That is the code. Guys, also, I just realised we are at that. And like I said, I will do the giveaway on Insta or Twitter to 5 people for either headliners or team of the years. So, we'll sort that out. But thank you for the support, guys. I've noticed we are literally 5 or 6 subs away from 3.2k. Let's go. So whatever cards I've got, guys, that's all I've got at the moment. Like I've said, I've not really, got many cards. So I'll just trade what I've got. If I run out, I run out. But obviously it doesn't really matter because I will get them back. But today, obviously I've been busy. Like I've said, I've not had time to trade and get many cards. But... I have got cards, which is the main thing. But it's just been nice to chill out for a little while, do my own thing, and play a bit of FIFA. Because I'm getting back into it at the moment. But if you guys want to stream FIFA, let me know. But obviously, guys, one of the main reasons why I am streaming late at the moment is, one, I'm trying to sort my channel out. Second of all, I think I can add to it. And third of all, I'm trying to sort out this weekend. Yo, what's up, AFC? I'm not too bad, thanks, mate. I've just, been a bit busy, sorted a few things out, and chilling out on PlayStation, playing FIFA with a few people. How are you doing anyway? Hope you're good. I ain't seen you for a couple of days, though, mate. Yo, what's up, Smithy? It's going, dude. Didn't know you were streaming. To be honest with you, mate, I was unsure because, like I said, I've been playing a bit of FIFA with people and then sorting a few things out. And obviously, I've not had time to get some cards, do some trading. But, I'm here now. No, I didn't say I played a day off. No, if I took a day off, I would upload a video. So, I do try and obviously upload content no matter what. But obviously, I was seen earlier today, but I've been sorting a few things out. I've been chilling out and doing a few things by myself, which is nice. Who needs help? Alright. But yeah, it's been nice to, actually... play different games, really, which I want to start bringing to my channel. I'll obviously put it up on Instagram at some point, saying to you guys about adding more games into my channel and get you guys involved a lot more, because I know obviously you guys get involved a lot with trade and things like that. But well, don't But I just want to add more things. What's up, Ginger? What's up, mate? I'm not too bad. Thanks, guys, Adam. How you going, dude? How you going? That's alright, mate. Don't worry about it. You can't help being busy, dude. You can't help being busy. You know, that's like me. I've been busy today. I'm streaming for about, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see how we get on. But obviously, you know, you can see I've not got many cards. Yeah, what's up, dude? It's going. What's up, dude? I thought you said you were going to go down, get cards up. I will do, Smithy. Hence why I want to play a different game. Because if I see a different game, then I can spend a day getting some cards. Because normally like I can spend a couple of hours getting cards and trading and again for the stream. But I thought to myself, if I say I'll stream at a different game, and then I can have a longer time getting cards and things like that, because it can be very time consuming at times grinding out card trades. Fortnite, I'm not too sure, mate. I really need to you know, get back into that, because I can tell you now, I'm probably rusty at it and I'm not the best at it. I can tell you that. What can I do with ginger coins? You can gamble them, you can go in a heist, and you're on a leaderboard, and the top 3 people win cards at the end of the month. How much for a team year? Nothing, mate. I've given away for free. But if someone puts, obviously, people put stuff money in, then obviously I'll take the coins out. Let's give him some of these. Kimmich. There we go. Let's go. You should make a shot for ginger coins. Why should I make a shot for ginger coins? When I get an Android, can you stack me up? Mate, that's so long-winded, dude. Let's go. The code. That's the code. You want Mertens, Ziyech, and Ramos. There we go. Like stuff you can buy with ginger coins. I can think about it. But I don't know if it's going to work, to be honest. I haven't got a clue how it's going to work, really. Because it's more to do with in the stream. It's more for, like, keeping the chat active. And while you're in the stream and stuff, you can gain it. But I don't know how it's going to work by me doing that. Just got back from boxing. Oh, fair enough, dude. Like, I think it might be a bit hard to do that sort of thing like that because, you know, I have to sort of like set up prices to get cards. That's why I just do like a leaderboard. And obviously it comes top of the leaderboard, then obviously they win cards, things like that, so I was giving it that way, but any other thing, I think it'd be quite difficult to do. Are you the one who I gave Tini and Martin? No. What's that? Bro, can you invite me, please? I don't get in again. Well, that's not my fault, mate. I can't help it. Yeah, I've got to sort it out one day. I've got to sort it out. Why are people jumping in and just saying, I'll get nothing? Really? Right, what are you saying, dude? Are you saying, do you have Tini Mane? Or are you saying, did I give you Tini Mane? Yeah, what's up, Chumba? Who's this? You got Anonymous. Guys, I am trading. I am doing codes at the moment. But I don't understand why people have to moan in the chat and start giving it, we've not traded yet, we've not traded yet. Well, maybe I've only just started streaming. So, obviously I've not traded with every single person. So, I don't understand why. Who's he won? 95 Edison, 98 Killer, 99 Messi. Well, they're not even on your wish list. Right, there's De Bruyne. You're not getting one Messi left, you're not getting that. There you go, one of them. That's alright, dude. No worries, mate. No worries at all. It's fine. Let's go. Keep on trading. Ginger, remember the last time I won? What platform are you on? It does say in the title, mate, what I'm on. You know, if you don't read the title, it says I'm an Android, dude. I am on Android. That's the thing, you know. That's why I put it into the title, because then you can read the title and go, Pacybits 20, Android. So you'd be like, oh yeah, I could join that stream. I've got Android. But obviously, I still get asked every single time what platform I'm on. Guys, I haven't got a lot of cards, by the way, because I have not had time to trade with people and get them. They already gave him stop lying, dude. Stop lying, mate. I love you. I love the excuses that people put in the chat. Please give me Pukas. I stayed up for you could trade. Like, why do people gotta like say things? Really? I'm doing codes. Like the messages people write in the chat, you know, just to try and get cards. It makes you laugh. Really, you just gotta laugh about it. Hi, are you playing Foot Draft? I'm from Brazil. I'm talking to you on Google Translator and copied English. Here, are you from which country? I cannot stand you. I cannot understand you either. To say, one second. Can you do it? I can do a FIFA stream. Ginger's going to learn some Spanish. I have English and I'm trading with people who are on Android. There you go. Who do you want? You want that card? That card? That card. There you go. What? No, I'm not doing a Fortnite stream. No way. No way. Bro, I swear I'm not lying. Well, just put the code in, mate, but I'm just saying to you, it's funny that the excuses people make. That's what I'm saying. Junior, do you want... Nah, it's alright, mate. I need Bruno Fernandes foot champs. Dude, you know how to speak something in Portuguese? I'll try to. Give me 2 secs, dude. I'll try to. I'll try. Guys, that's the code. I'll leave it on the screen for a little while. Right. Let me do this. Let me do that to that. One sec, guys. Right, one sec. Let me type that in the chat. Let's go. Let's see what we're on. What's this on? Let's go. Shaman Clark, get coins, please. Oi. I didn't realise that oi means hi. See ya. What? You said go to special cards and no one has them there. I didn't say anything, mate. I didn't say anything about going to special cards, dude. Don't know what you're on about, mate. Guys, if you want to trade, use the code. I don't understand why it has to be a major issue when trading. Well, I always start with doing codes. That's not... But I don't understand why. The code... one sec, that's not the code. The code's, 8... I think 888... I'll have a look. The code is... It's in here. The code is 888789. Look, that's the code. That is the code. There we go. What's that? I mean, you said that you get cards from the special card chat. Nah, you can do any channel, but I get more cards from like if you go into like channels, obviously where's his latest cards, only buying latest for selling. Like I get most of my cards from there because they're the latest cards out, but you know, you can obviously go to certain channels like if you want foot champs, but I prefer the latest card channel. Sometimes this collection channel will be alright, but you don't really get much from it. People just keep leaving all the time. But like I said, latest cards is alright. What else is a good one? Special cards one could be fine. Yeah, I'll say latest cards or special cards. Depending on what you're gonna get. But obviously you just gotta risk everyone leaving if they don't, you know, see what's in your wish list, they leave straight away. So it's just obviously how it is. Yeah, I know they are, mate. I'll totally agree with you on that. You do get a lot of trolls in the in there though. Yeah. But I think that's just the thing you've got to take when you're doing the channel trades and things like that. You do get trolled a lot. Please search for the game. Just put a code. Just use my code at the moment. You know, I do normally use codes because it's a lot quicker than normal. But for some random reason, the chat kicks off because I don't use IDs, but I do. But I'll start off doing user codes. And obviously, I do change it up a little bit. But the things I've noticed though, it's, you know, that people who are obviously hate waiting about are the ones that don't like using the code. But if you keep using this, if you keep trying, then you'll get in. Please show me your bingo cards. They're not that high, mate. I've not really played it. I've not really played bingo, to be honest. It's alright, mate. It's just that I do user codes because with user codes, I can obviously trade a lot quicker. And I know it's annoying and frustrating that when I do user codes and things like that, people obviously don't like it because they're waiting too long to get a trade with me. But obviously I can't help it. But I do mix it up and I do use like the IDs. But with IDs sometimes it does take longer. Like I'll say all the time and I do feel like I repeat myself a fair bit. But you know, that is obviously what's going to happen when you stream a lot and people ask you the same questions over and over again. But obviously with IDs, you know, some people are quicker than others. Some people can take too long. Some people don't even bother even checking that I'm training with them. Or somebody sends a trade over and then I'm waiting like 2-3 minutes. I'm like, why is there no trade? Then they tell me in the chat that they're searching for me to get a trade. I'm like, don't do that because I'm wasting my time. What? When you get to 1.2k, can you do a full senior headline give? What do you do 1.2k? That's mate. That says a 3, not a 1. That says a 1 and a 9 and a 0. So I don't know where you got the 1 from. But yeah, that says 3. That says 3.1, mate. We're like 4. I'll have a look. But how far are we off of 3.2? He meant 3.2 probably. Yeah, I think it does. I'm like, I'll have a look. We are 5-6 subs away from that. But I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram to 5 people that can either get all the team year cards they want or all the headliners, their choice. Ginger, yeah, I know, mate. I watched it last night. When I ended the stream yesterday, I watched it. You know, what a bad game. You know, even Patrick Mahomes got a nice little 20-odd yard touchdown as well, which I didn't think he would do at the time because when he was running for the touchdown, I thought he was going to get tackled a few times, but you know, he stayed up and he went down right on the line. But I honestly thought that he could have got tackled it 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I know. He done quite well, didn't he? You know, see, I turned it up when I started watching it. The Titans were 10-0, and obviously the Chiefs pulled it back. But obviously, I'm glad the Chiefs won. Now I see the Chiefs to beat the 49ers now. But obviously, I'm going to the Super Bowl next weekend, and quite a lot of people I know support the 49ers. Yeah, 17-35, yeah. They were 10-0 up, Titans. Not going to happen. You never know, mate. Never know. Both teams are playing quite well, but, you know, Tyreek Hill's that absolute animal, and so is Kelsey. Kelsey's quite good as well. You know, it's next weekend. Yeah, it's the 2nd of February, so it's not this Saturday. It's not this. Well, not this weekend. Next weekend, I'm going out to watch it. Don't ask so much. No, mate. I'm going out with a few friends and watching it. There's quite a few of us going, actually. Quite a few of us going. Why have... No, oh, dear. So, yeah. We're all going out and watching it. It's my birthday and very so I hope to get... So... What are you on about? No, mate. If I could, I would go out there, but unfortunately, I'm not. I am gonna try and go out there at some point to go watch it, but I did see all 4 games in London in October. You know, I see some really good games. Yeah, what's up, Brian? How's it going, dude? Robo Gamer on YouTube. Ginger, I mean that. Oh, fair enough, mate. How do you get those cards? It's just so surprising. Like, whoa. How do I get the cards? By going in channel trading, by trading with my friends, and all that lot. Yeah, I know. And there's a troll as well on the sub button. On the sub button, sorry. This sub button. Because last time I checked, it was on 1, and then it jumped up to 4 to 5. But if they want to be a troll, then let them be. I don't really care. I know it is, mate. But like I said, you know, people are quite quick on IDs. I do invite, yeah. I don't receive invites though, because I always get spammed with invites, so I don't accept them. Right, guys, I want to change the code. Why have you leave? What? I'm not left. What are you on about? Right, let's just see you later, mate. Yeah, I know. And the funniest thing is, like, you know, every time I do, you know, and then I get it in the chat saying, why did I leave? Why did I leave? But you can clearly see on my screen that that it's not me. But you know what though? It's funny thing is, like, I feel that I can't do user codes anymore because every time they use a code, people use my name and then troll people. And it seems to happen a lot lately. But that's just a lowlife who thinks it's funny to troll. You know, it's starting to get a lot. Starting to get a lot. Right, new code is 554433. I'm going to start changing up the code then, but like I said, it seems to happen every time we use a code, people get trolled. But if they watch the stream, then obviously they will know that it's not me. But it just show you how stressed out people get when you're like, oh, I tried to trade with you, but unfortunately you left. I didn't leave. Because you can clearly see that I'm trading. But yeah, do you have a PS4? Yeah, I do. I was doing it earlier playing FIFA because I'm trying to get the Felipe Anderson guard. And I'm like 5 levels away. Yeah, I know it's hard, mate, but you know, I don't mind it, but I have to stop doing user codes because, you know, I keep getting this person's trolling, this person's using your ID to troll people, this, that, and the other. No, I haven't, mate. I've not touched it today. You know, obviously, I've been at work, come home, I've done a few things, and then I chilled out and I played FIFA, and I jumped on stream. But yeah, no. Can I add you so I can play a match? You can add me if you want. That's what I'm going to do, mate. That's what I'm going to do. But if this does keep happening from IDs, then I'm going to stop doing IDs altogether, you know. But if they want to do it, then that's up to them. But like I said, it shows you how low people can get when they think, you know, let's just use this person's ID, let's just troll the chat and leave the trade. But you know, if they want to do it, then that's up to them. But at the end of the day, it just shows you how low people want to get. But it's stupid and it's ridiculous. In my books, I see you want. Don't know what about there, mate. Don't know where you got that from. What you got out of the book of bullshit? That's what it seems like, mate. You got out of the book of nonsense, mate. Because that, the wherever you say that from, I ain't got a clue. What's your PSN? It's that. So that's my PSN right there. It does say Android, mate. If you read the title, dude, it does say. I got him. Was that right? Oh. What's that, Riley? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What's up, Riley? Wait, what? You went about the person trolling? Right, guys, I'll do codes 5 more times than I'll do IDs. Because it seems that people are getting trolled a little bit too much. Yeah, someone tell that who knows what's going on. Actually, I'm going to time him out. Like, really, mate? What's that? I hate it when I see someone has your eye picture. Well, you know, there's obviously someone in the chat keeps going in the chat. Why do you keep leaving the trade? Why do you keep leaving the trade? If you listen to what we just spoke about in the chat, then you realise that you're getting trolled by like a few people with my ID. But you know, apparently there's someone's changing their IDs to mine, and then and trolling people, which is quite funny. Yeah, no, it's funny, innit? I know what I do. Let's just use the same ID and then just leave the trade. Whoa. Oh, the ID's in a little while, guys. Guys, apparently GingerOFC 1, 2, 3, 4, GingerOFC C, GingerOFC Z, G1 NGEROFC. Guys, there is quite a lot of people who use my name, so I won't be surprised. And like I said, it's rather funny that this always happens when I do user codes. And if it does keep happening, then I'll stop doing user codes. But the thing is, they're either banned from my channel and I've got my notifications turned on, because this seems to happen when like the chat kings talk about it when I use codes. Like I said, I'm not really phased. I don't really care. But like I said, it just shows you how low people want to go. Like when they want to like personate someone. Like they just go out and get a life, really. But at the end of the day, it's just if they want to be a bit sad and troll, then they must have nothing else to do, really. Like if they want attention, then fair enough. But it just shows you how low people can get, and it does make you laugh, you know, when people do it. But they just grow up and just basically be respectful and just use their own IDs. But if they want to troll, then they're going to troll, you know, because they think it's funny. Yeah, what's up, Pacey Ghost? But then, it's just one of the things, you know, like, it happened for a little while, and then they stop. But, you know, obviously, I only know about this because you guys, obviously, spoke about it in the chat, you guys have seen it. But the funny thing is, you know, I never get it on me. And it seems to only happen when I'm in a trade. But I won't worry about it so much, guys. If you see it's not me, just leave the trade. That's all you got to do. But like, I won't get worried about it, guys. I'll just ignore it, to be honest with you. Because, you know, they're obviously enjoying it. And they're going to keep on doing it. And like they say, you know, the saying goes, once a troll, always a troll. You know, and in my eyes, a troll is just attention seeker. You know, it's just somebody who loves to get attention. You know, and once you gave that person the attention they needed, then, you know, they're just going to keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. Because that's what they are. That's all trolls do. They just do it for attention and think it's funny. You know, at the end of the day, it's not funny. It's just immature and pathetic, if you ask me. But that just shows you how low people can get. But anyway, guys, don't worry about that. Just make sure you know what IDs are what, really. Right, asking for Edison, 95. There's no 9. What? Is there a 95? Eden? Eddie Snorkels Fanta. Eddie Snorkels Fanta. You live in the basement. Right, guys, I'll just do IDs because it seems that people are getting a bit frustrated with obviously with that. So the only way I can do preventing it is obviously by doing IDs. But guys, please make sure when I do IDs, please be patient. Please give me time to trade with you and then we can do it. But make sure, most of all, you are ready to accept it. Like, this may be a bit longer than doing user codes, but it will stop the troll. And like I said before, once a troll, always a troll. You give them the attention they needed, they'll continue to do it. So the only way we stop you getting trolled is by stop doing user codes. So if I've got to stop doing it, then I'll do that. So then they don't get your attention. Can't get a trade. But I wouldn't worry about it too much, guys, anyway. But, you know, like I said, I can understand that it is obviously very frustrating. But at the same time, you know, it shows you how low people can actually get. Right, let me load up this. Let me go up something so I know who ID I traded with. 2 seconds. That. There's that. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Guys, just put your IDs in the chat. Saying, like, just don't spam emojis. Don't say, please trade, blah, blah, blah. Just let me try and do what I can. You know, I will trade, but like I said, it's only the person I'm trading with will make the news guys wait longer. So if the person trades quickly, then I can trade quickly. But obviously, the person I'm trading with needs to be aware that I'm trading with them, and if they don't get the ID, then they need to let me know that they're not getting it. Right, I just said don't say that. Okay, so as soon as I say something, why has someone's got to say something stupid? You know, that's the funny thing. You say don't do this, don't do that. And as soon as you say it, they do it. Right, obviously this person is obviously... Right, that person's obviously not responding. Right, who's on? Let's delete that person. Right, let's start again. Let's start. Guys, please make sure that when we trade with IDs, make sure you watch the screen because I don't want to waste time or any hold-ups. Hey, nice and quickly. Let's go. Guys, by the way, this won't be a long stream. It doesn't matter, really. Well, it's only the mods who spam it continuously. Some of them just spam it once or twice and then leave for a little while and do it again. But I don't know why you need to get, you know, frustrated about it. Just ignore it and just keep spamming your ID in the chat. But, you know, obviously people are going to moan about saying mod this, mod that, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, they don't really need to moan. Mods are in the chat for a reason, you know, to help me out while I'm streaming. You know, I can't keep an eye on the chat all the time. But, you know, it seems like... Actually, guys, before I finish what I had to say it seems like... What I was going to say, guys, it seems like people prefer me to use codes, not IDs, instead of codes. Is that right, guys? Do you prefer me trading with codes or IDs? Because if you prefer me using IDs, then I would obviously do IDs instead of codes. So, if you prefer IDs, then obviously I'll do IDs more than codes. But at the moment, I would obviously use IDs, I think, so it can stop certain things. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. So, guys, if you want to use IDs a lot more, then let me know, and I can do that. But obviously, I won't really use codes that much. I think of stopping codes, to be honest with you, so we don't get, obviously, the so we don't get people getting trolled and all that, and then the chat gets flooded by saying I'm getting trolled, this, that, and the other, because obviously I don't really want people getting trolled or frustrated in the chat. Let's go. What have you been up to anyway, Tyler? I'll see you on PlayStation all the time, dude. But, I've not really seen you in the chat. Got to know it going. Alright, see you later on, OMG. I'm not streaming long, mate, anyway. I'm only streaming for about an hour-ish, maybe. It's not a long stream. But, all that matters is that I'm streaming. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, it's nice to see you back anyway, dude. It's always nice to see familiar faces back in the chat, I'll tell you that for sure. But hopefully you start popping in a lot more, which would be nice. When will I be on PSN tomorrow? Whenever, really. Obviously, sometime after round 4 or after 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm doing IDs. Who's that person I was trading with? That one. Let's go. Let's keep on going. That's right, mate. I'm only standing till about 10:30 anyway, dude. Mate, I know what your message says, but I'm doing 2 trades at the moment. I don't want to wait about. You know, I am just trying to do as many trades as I possibly can. But I just have to see how we get on. Like I said, it's not easy, you know, trying to trade with everyone. What's this? You are so kind for doing this. Why do you do it anyway? Basically, you know, it's just me just chilling out with you guys and trading and things like that. Like, I just, I don't really need anything from it. I just do it to say thank you for you guys subscribing, chilling in the chat, and basically supporting me, really. You know, one of my friends obviously said to me about streaming it a little while ago. And obviously, because he's a big hit on my channel, I've kept streaming it. And I'll continue to do so. I only started playing it since 19, so it's not a bad game really, but you know, obviously I just don't really mind about getting anything back. So I'll just basically do it to say thank you for your support, chill out in the chat and whatnot. So I thought the only way of me saying thank you is by, you know, just trading. You're doing so well since you had around 100 subs. Well, mate, I'm nearly on 3.2. I'm like 2 subs away from 3.2. I'm not doing codes, but I'm doing IDs. So you just got to keep putting your IDs in the chat. And then we can obviously trade. Next one. There we go. On to the next one. You do get some really impatient people, don't you, on here? Let's go. If I see that Andre Pereira name in the chat, I will ban you, by the way, because you don't spam. What's that? What's that? What did you say there, Tyler? Yo, Junior, James and Ghost still streaming. James doesn't anymore. I very rarely speak to James that much, because James is working all the time now, and he very rarely has time to jump in the Discord and whatnot. Ghost does stream every now and then, but I'll chill out with Ghost in Discord or on the PlayStation, really. So I'll still talk to Ghost and that. I'll talk to James very, very rarely. But I'll still talk to him. So there is still people who obviously, you know, you remember and things like that from like over a year, well, coming up to a year ago. Well, not a year ago yet, but you know, coming up about last 10 months. So you know, there's people you probably recognise, people you don't recognise, and people you know that don't really come in here. Yeah, I'll speak to Crazy a little bit, but not as much anymore. He disappeared for months on end, and he popped back up again. You know, it was back for ages. Then he disappeared for about 3-4 months, and then I spoke to him again around Christmas, and then it disappeared again. So yeah, but like I said, you know, like I said, there's people obviously you may remember, people you might not remember or don't know, but you know, like I said, I think I've probably got about 2,000 subs since, like, over 2,000 subs since the last time I see my stream. Yeah, I know, mate. A lot of people in the streams now, dude. A lot of people in here. A lot of different people now. What are you on about? trying to say Versace? No, it's a V, not an R. It's Ver, not a R. Yup. I don't know. Let's go. Guys, I am trying to do a lot of IDs, but just keep putting me in the chat. And then I will obviously put your IDs down. I do have a list of people's IDs that I do obviously use, you know. So I do try and like trade with like as many people as I can. That ID don't even work. I don't know. I don't think I'll do a giveaway today. I'll just I was gonna trade. And plus, I've not really got that many cards to even think of doing a giveaway, to be honest. Because like I said, I have not even I've not been trading today. So I have nowhere near as many cards as I normally have. And obviously, like I said at the beginning of the stream, you know, I might have many cards normal, but it doesn't matter. I've got cards, we can trade, and that's it. What about that? 3.2k? Then I'll do it tomorrow. Or whenever. But I've had people ask me to stream, well, play FIFA tomorrow, but we shall see. First needs to like, what's this? Implode Multitude 5. He's accepted the invite, dude. Well, hopefully soon. Like I said, it's predicted by the end of February, so February, March time I should have it. Well, if I hit 3.2k, 3.2k. But today is just chilling out and trading as many picks as I can. Like, I can't really do giveaways today at the moment, but, you know, I've not really been, I've not really had a chance to, get cards back, but, you know, I can get them, I will get them. Any too many years. Depends on the cards you want, Tyler. Depends what card you're after. What's this? Let's go. On to the next person. Who's that? Let's go. Why do you want 2 Pocasses for? Where is the Pukas? I ain't got many Pocasses left anyway. There we go. There you go, an advert. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Right, who's next anyway? Oh, that one. No, I've done it already. No, done that person. There we go. What's that last? Well, hopefully I'll give you some today. Like I said, I'm only streaming for like another half an hour. Well, obviously I'm not really streaming late tonight. I only jumped on for a little short stream anyway. Come on, Milo Bishop, accept the invite, dude. Oh dear, people love to be so sad. There we go. There we go. Leave that trade. There we go, onto that one. Hopefully it's person connect. BID. I am trying, mate. I am trying every single idea I possibly can. You know. Who do you want? That one. There we go. Yeah, like I said before, and I'll say it all the time. I do try my hardest to trade everybody. Accept the invite, mate, or I'm leaving. What's that? There's no code, mate. You just got to put your ID in the chat. That's all you got to do. Put your ID in and then we will trade. Oh yeah, go send it. I'll DM you something, dude. I'll DM you something right now. I will send you this. You want 3 coins? What game is this? Oh, Resident Evil. There you go, 3 coins. 3 coins, mate. There you go, 3 coins. I gave you 3 coins down there. Look, you've got 10 mil. Oh, I'm leaving. Well, you can't read the message, mate. Then obviously, I ain't going to trade you. But you said 3 coins. I'll put 10 mil in the chat. Obviously, you can't read it. So I left the trade. There we go. Who else do you want? Let's keep on doing it. Let's keep on going. Let's go. Who's next? Oh, there we go. I'm doing IDs, mate. I've got asked to use IDs, so I'm using IDs. That's what people wanted me to use, so I am using IDs. If I use IDs, it'll stop a lot of things. Oh, wait, go and read my message, dude. Read my message I sent you. Just read my message. The funny thing is, right, the person who's doing it, right, I don't get notifications on my phone who's doing it anyway, so it don't really matter. So the person who's doing it, I know you are, mate, so keep doing it. I've got a notification who's subscribed to my phone, so keep doing it. I've got like 6 of you, so I've got like 10 of you so far, so keep doing it, because it keeps flashing up. And once I see it, your ID, I'll ban you. So I suggest you stop now, because I know exactly who you are, and it come up. So I'll just ban you. I did on IG, on Insta, mate. Ain't tired of getting an invite? See that now they know. Now they know that I can see their ID when they subscribe. They've stopped. You don't win. You don't win anything. Oh, we've got someone playing at sub button. Well, somebody has pointed out that someone is spamming the dislike button because it's jumped from 3 to 8 in the last 2 seconds, and someone trolling that. And the funny thing is, I get notified. I'll get notified on my screen who subscribes, and if they unsubscribe and subscribe back comes back, and the person who's done that, I know they are, so it's quite funny. But it's only because someone in the chat said it. Yeah, it's because us. What do you need? Highest rated players. Well, I'm leaving that one. It'd be nice as he actually had cards in the what do you call it? Um. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Oh my god. This is funny. Oi. Well, you want that one, and that. There you go, dude. Alright, let's do that. What? Yeah. What are we doing anyway? Why? What are you watching anyway? Anything and everything. Yeah, I will do, dude. go. Let's keep on going. What's that? Do. Let's go. Yup. Right. I do apologise, guys, so I'm being quiet. It's just that I'm sort of saying out. So if I'm being quiet, it's not that I'm being rude or anything like that. It's just that I'm replying to my mates as I'm sort of saying out for the weekend and all that lot. So I'm just in a discussion with them, sort of what's happening, what's going on, and what we're doing and things like that. So that's why I'm being a bit quiet, because I'm obviously reading the messages and replying back to see what we're doing and what time and all that lot. Let's go. Oh, finally. Let's go. Yup. Let's go. Just keep on going. What happens if I have what happened if I have iOS? unfortunately we can't trade, mate, because you can't cross-platform trade. You only can do from like one trade to another. You know, you can't go from one platform to another. It's only from the same platform. You know, and people apparently have said that it works, but I've tried it myself and I know it doesn't work because obviously I've got an iPhone and I've got Android, and I've tried using the same code to trade on both platforms and nothing comes up. So you know, people who say apparently it works, it doesn't, because obviously Android and Apple obviously have not agreed so people cross-platform trading. If they did, you know, it would be a lot easier because, you know, you can help people out on both platforms. But unfortunately, you only can help out people from either only on Android. You can't help out both. But I can read, you know, mate. I know that says only wishlist or filter. So I don't really need you to say, read this. I do read the filter. So that's I always check, because I know by reading that is what you've got on there, unless what's on your wish list. But normally, I always ask to go on your wish list because that's obviously where I trade from. But I'll see you like point it out anyway to see what I trade from. But you know, that's the two things I do. One, I read what's on your thing, so I know what cards you want, or I'll read the what do you call it? Wish, but I always trade for wishes anyway. That's why I said to you guys, like, just you put cards on your wish list so we can do it. Right, mate, you said we never traded, dude. I'll put your ID in the chat in there, mate. So if you would, you know, accept the invite, then we can trade, because I've seen you saying in the chat that we've never traded, but here's your chance. So I'm waiting for you to accept the invite so we can trade. But obviously, you've not either seen it or you're not there. But, you know, code, use the code. No, I'm not using codes, mate. I'm not using codes. I don't understand what the issue is. Why that I've got to use a code, or why do I need to use IDs? Like, I don't understand why people got to get like a bit angry about it that I use codes or IDs. It's like, I will trade how I want to trade because that's how I want to trade. But if someone's sitting in the chat and moan by going, use a code, use an ID, then you're making that issue your own problem. But I don't understand why you've got to do it. But everyone in the chat prefers IDs anyway. But it's just rather the people that I've noticed that it's the people that don't get an invite from me say use a code. But I don't use the code because the chat have asked me to don't use the code because of certain reasons. And that's why I've not used it. So, and plus in the chat you can see a lot of people like IDs. Guys, I'm not using codes. I don't understand why you need to spam me in the chat. The chat have asked me to use IDs, so I'm doing it. And like I've just said, it's the people who are moaning they're not getting trades or want money about IDs. And if I said in the chat, if I want IDs or codes, everyone will say IDs because I've already asked it earlier. But like I said, I don't understand why people got to get a bit irate and a bit heated that they're not IDs in it. There's no codes in the chat. Well, to be honest with you, if there wasn't a troll on codes, then I would use it. But the chat said, can we please use the IDs because we're getting trolled with people using the same ID as you. So I said to them, the only way to solve the issue, I was about to trade you, only cooking mate, but now you said that, dude, I ain't going to trade you, dude. Because that is rude and impatient, mate. What's that? 10 mil. There you go, mate. You are for 10 mil, and that's what you're going to get. So you put it in there, and you want 10 mil? I'll give you 10 mil. Right, there's Jackfish. And guys, by the way, like, I do have a list who I've traded with, so that's why I make sure I don't trade with twice. So I always compare on this list here, guys, on the screen who I traded with and who I haven't. And if I see ID on there, then I'll leave you for a little while. And then once I've traded with people, then I'll start trading with other people again. So I do try to trade with at least everyone once first before doing it again. Obviously, that's what I do. You know, I do make it fair. I do try and obviously do everyone's ID at least once before I do it twice. To make it fair, because then it's fair that way. But you know, once I've done it once, I'll do it again. Have I traded Dappy Draper? No, he ain't. Right, that person's not accepting. So at the moment, I will leave them and I'll go on to the next person. Right, who's on there? Who's TTV? I traded you already, dude. You're on my list, mate, so I already traded you once. Oh, I don't know yet, mate. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I might chill out on stream for a bit and play FIFA, but I might rest Pacybits for a little while because I need to get some cards back. And if I'm doing a 12-hour stream, then I'll do this rest Pacybits for like a day or two before I do it, because I don't really want to get an error code while I'm doing a 12-hour stream, because then it will pretty much stop it. Right, guys, I am going in literally 10-20 minutes. Let's go. Right, sit there on, mate. Right, who's the person that's traded? Are they on the list? Right, they're there. What's your ID, mate? Because I don't, your ID's not even on there. Alright, right, Jack Fish, mate. I'll invite you again now, mate. So, I've got your ID on my screen. So, accept the invite, dude. And that's another reason why, obviously, I've got the screen, because I'm in a process trying to sort out, like, a list where I'll do, you know, like I said before, you know, where I'm, like, got certain sections for each person. So I've got people who donate, I trade with them and I slash how many times they donated. I've got giveaway people and people trade with that. So once I've done it all and figured it all out, I'll show you guys on stream what I've done, so I know who traded with and how many times and so on and so on. But like I said, I'll just put the list up there purely because people say in the chat, you know, you trade with the same person this many times and so on. So obviously I'll do that to help me out and make it fair for you guys to see who I traded with the most, and obviously so I know who's who, because I've started to see a lot of IDs in there that are different to before, and obviously now compared to about 3-4 weeks ago, you know, it's gone from trading with the same people a lot to trading with multiple people. So you know, I am trying to obviously make it a lot more easier and respectful that I try to at least everybody once before I think. Ginger, I see an invite. Luke McDonald, mate, the reason I'm not inviting you, dude, because you spammed me about 5 times with that invite. And because you spam me, I ain't inviting you to stream, dude. Because like I said, if you spam invites, 1, I don't accept it. 2, I don't trade you. Because what's the point with trading somebody? Don't listen when I say don't spam with invites. Even though I ignore it now, but it's because I can't be asked to keep saying it. I don't accept invites when you spam me. And that's why obviously I ignore it. And then once I see your name in the chat, then I won't trade you up because you spam. And I've warned you from doing it, so you got to wait till tomorrow, mate. Because like I said, why do I want to trade with somebody after I've warned him to stop spamming me for a trade, and so on. So if you was more respectful, then I would have traded you by now, but that's the reason why. You can call it harsh, but the fact is that I've warned you to stop doing it. Well, I've warned it over multiple streams, so from now I want to ignore it. If you worry about I'm not going to trade, mate, that's because of the reason. So if you didn't spam, then I would have traded you. But like I said, I ignore it and comes up my screen now because I can't be asked to keep repeating myself. So the only way I can do it is by ignoring you. And if you realise why I'm not trading with you, then that's the reason. Lewis TV YT, would you please accept the invite? What's going on there? I'm surprised you're still there. I thought you went. Just streaming this. What's that? Ali Hassan, mate, if you put your code in the chat, I'll trade you, dude. But I'll see you get timed that cut of times for moaning. What do you say? What, you're on gold? Gold 2. Oh, fair enough. I normally aim for like Elite 3, Gold 1, but the thing is, obviously I need to start playing a lot more because the more I play it, then the more I get. I say if you do squad battles and take the coins and get roughly 11, if you stay in whatever league you're in on rivals and both together, you can get a minimum of at least 60k a week. So think about it, 60k a week every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks you're getting under 60k. So in a month you're getting what 240k a month if you get at least 60k a week from obviously rivals on a Sunday or Monday, and then your rival awards on a Thursday or Wednesday, whatever it is. So if you keep doing that and doing both, I know it can be annoying and all that lot, but if you keep doing it, then I said you can guarantee at least 50 to 60k a week. And I said 60, but if you say 50 to 60 a week, I'll say you look at like 200k a month. So then you can get decent players. Yeah, so say you got 50k a week, yeah. So you got 10k from your squad battles a month, and then say you got like 50 for rivals. That's estimated, yeah. You're getting £2,000 a month, which works out to 2.2 million a year. If you didn't spend it, but you can get more than that. But that's just without when you win games, because you get on a game you get what 300 to 600 coins a game, depending if you win or lose or draw. So it's between 300 and 600 coins a game. But it's not too bad if you're averaging nearly about 200k a month on things. But obviously that can vary, but that's obviously only estimated on that. So yeah, if you're getting 10k thing, a 50k on rival at 60k, but like we said, if you're doing it on that, on like a 50k at least minimum, you know, you can easily get 200k, and then like you could buy, you know, in a month or 2 months you can have 400k and you can buy 2 decent people, which I might try and do. Because I think if I keep doing what I'm doing, I should have hopefully nearly 80k, and then next week and then Sunday I should have like nearly 100k on Sunday. Yeah. I'll also try and no, I don't need to do that. I'll also try and get more. I need to play it a lot more. I will start streaming it. I've not got any coins left, dude. Coins, cards. Is this dropping? No, it is dropping. Yup. That's an idea. I recognise that one. What's that? Sorry, Ginger, I won't spam again, but it's hard. I know it is. I know it's. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, dude. But like I said, it's just where I say, like, I don't say it in a bad way. The reason why I don't trade on the screen is because of when I get spammed. Like back in the day, I always got error codes, and that's what I don't accept invites anymore, because due to the amount of spam and the amount of times I've warned people, like, I get error codes, and like I said before, if I get one error code, it could ruin the stream, and it could do one of three things. One, it will stop me from streaming for like 24 hours at least. Second of all, I cannot do ID trades, and third of all, if I do code trades, it will delay it, and it'll be no point. But that's why I don't really do ID trades, purely for that reason. So if I can avoid being spammed with trade invites, it will make the stream longer. Like, I know it might sound me being rude, but that's the fact of the, since I've been streaming Pacybits, the amount of spams I've been getting and things like that, and the amount of error codes I've had, I just found it best to ignore the invites I get sent to me and just do it from the chat, because if I do it that way, then my streams can last longer, and I'm sure that's what you guys want, a longer stream, and the longer the streams I can do, the better. But that only can happen if I don't get error code, and you know, and then I'll see it. If I get spammed invites, then you know, you just got, then I'll be waiting for an error code to pop up. But if I don't get spammed, then there'll be no error code, and the streams can go longer. And I know it's from experiences where, you know, I'm not getting spammed that much, and the streams are lasting a lot longer. Oh, sorry about that. Are lasting a lot longer than before, and that's what people wanted. So I was trying to find out ways where I can obviously stream longer, and that ID thing is one of them. But you know, I'm trying to figure out ways how to do it. But you know, like I said, the downside is if you get spam invites, then your stream will be restricted, and it won't be as long as people want it. And then people won't like it, and then they get annoyed and frustrated, because obviously I'd have to end the stream due to spam invites where I can't trade anymore. And you know, but it's been good. Like, you know, we've hardly had any spams now, and you know, and the streams are obviously a lot longer now than they were before. But you know, that's the reasons why I don't really like using user codes, purely for that reason. And like I have said, because it stopped, you know, I'm able to stream like 4, 5, 6 hours now. Normally, I can only do like 2, 3 hours, and then I'll get an error code. But you know, it's obviously better now than it was, and that's what I've said. Yeah, I know. But then again, Alan, mate, you need to remember, certain people don't care what you say. Like, people ignore you and do it anyway. And then they think they're funny because they've ruined the stream for, like, all you guys in the chat, and I have to end it. But that's why I do it. You know, that's why I said you get different types of people in the world, and you know, and them sort of people just do it because they think it's funny, and they don't really care about everyone. They probably think, like, if I'm not getting a trade, then I'm just gonna keep spamming. But like I said, it doesn't bother me because, you know, I can do something else. But like I said before, and I always say it, the only person they're letting down is you, because they're stopping you from getting the cards, us from trading, and things like that. But on the outside of me, I can rest my account and get cards. But like I said, you don't have to worry about it now, because it's a lot better, because the streams are a lot longer than before. But you know, I'd rather do a long stream and trade than have a stream that's been obviously, you know, stopped by people who are just immature and just don't have nothing else to do apart from jumping in people's streams and spamming it and thinking it's funny because they've ruined the stream. But like I said, it doesn't faze me because I could do something else, you know, and it's you who has to suffer. Because like I said, there's plenty of things I can stream. Just making a new thing on FIFA. Oh, nice, mate. I've been playing FIFA lately as I'm trying to get the new Anderson card. It's coming close. What do you think 99 Ronaldinho is worth? What, on Pacybits? You're probably looking at about 6, 7 mil, 8 mil. I want to get Pogba, my main one, and then maybe Kante. Oh, I need to do that. Because if I get a Pogba, then obviously, then my midfield will be quite strong because of well, if I get Hazard, Pogba, and Kante, then obviously Pogba's strong for my defence, and then Kante can run off him. Well, if you're depending on what level you are, mate, because Anderson's like level 20 on the season thing, and I'm level 15, so I'm only 5 levels away. There you go, money. There you go, mate. There's your money. There is your money. Let's go. Let's keep on going. On to the next one. The max amount of coins you can have is 100 mil. Because that's what they said it as. And they need to extend it, really. You know, and I'll have to message him, I think, at some point. Because of, like, 100 mil is so easy to get on Pacybits. Because like I said, you've got to sell 10 cards for 10 mil each. And, you know, you can do it. There are players who win more than they try. You do realise, mate, that I've got a list, look, right here, and they're not duplicated. So, if you're trying to accuse me of trying to be the same person more than once, I suggest you be careful because that's single people, and what I'll do is, when I trade that person more than once, I'll put a slash next to it, so good luck trying to catch me out, mate, because all their IDs are on that list. Who I've traded with anyway. But I don't understand why you got to say I trade with you again when everyone's traded so far on that list. And obviously I do look at the list anyway to see who I traded or not traded with. So I suggest you get your facts right before you accuse who I have and not traded with, because they're on that list. Is that first on there twice? No. I will do last 3 Pacybits next, mate. Not today, though, dude. Not today. So I was listening to that song. Well, if you put your idea in the chat, mate, then we could trade, but you're just talking in the chat, which is fair enough. You know, I don't mind talking in the chat, but all I can say is this. How can we trade if you're not put your idea in there? Right, who's... You'll get... Right, if you... What's this? What did that say? Oh. Fidgeting, it's been... Wait, the reason I'm not trading you, dude, because I don't trade a people when they're being rude and going, I've been here this long and that long. Well, that shows, like I say every single time, one, you're being rude, so whilst I'm trading, two, I don't need a countdown timer of how long we not trading for, mate. So, I suggest you be more respectful, then I'll trade you. I don't understand why every single time you go, I wait an hour, I wait this, I wait that, I wait that. Well, if you put ID in the chat, mate, then I'll try and get round to you, but the more you moan about it, then the more I don't trade, but it's all you seem to do is just moan in the chat while you haven't traded. If you don't like what I'm doing, or how I'm trading, then you can just leave the stream. Simple as, mate. You know, I'm not saying you have to be here, you're in my stream by a choice. You know, I don't say when you've got to be on here, you know, if you want to be in my streams, fair enough. It's your decision. I don't tell you you've got to subscribe, this, that, and the other. I'm respectful and I'll press everything I get. But one thing I don't tolerate is why people got to continuously moan and be disrespectful. You know, like I said, everyone's in the same boat as you, but I don't understand how people got to be like, I've been here 10 minutes, been here 20 minutes, been here an hour, like, constantly write in the chat how many times they're waiting for a trade. Like, that's just rude. See, that, like that, Faye Shane. You ain't going to trade, mate, so stop being stupid and stop saying inconsiderate comments like that. Like, I don't need a timer, like 20 minutes not traded, 30 minutes not traded, an hour not traded, because I've seen my mods time a lot of people out because they're like spamming a timer in the chat. Like, you need to understand, it's not easy to trade with so many people at once. And the thing is, I do try the hardest, but people don't really care how hard I try, because all they want to care about is if they get that one trade. You know, it's not easy, and like I said, how about you sit in my seat and do my stream, and you try and trade with as many people as you can, because you won't do it. You won't find it easy at all, because it's easy said than done. You've got to put the code into the chat, wait for them to trade, then the chat keeps moving, you've got to set the next person, and so on and so on and so on. And because the chat keeps moving, with so many IDs in the chat, it's not that easy. You know, and like, you know, and you know, and the main thing why I don't trade with people, because if they're being rude and things like that, I don't trade. And it seems to be a situation where I'm constantly repeating myself because no one listens, and from now on, I just ignore it, because, you know, because I've said it plenty of times, you know, so if you listen the first time, you know what I'm on about. I don't need to repeat it, but, you know, like I can say, if you think it's easy to trade, then sit behind this camera in this chair, and I'll let you stream my stream and see how hard it is, because it's not easy. And obviously you do see a lot of frustration in the chat, and I do ignore a lot of it, but obviously when it puts my attention a lot, then obviously I'll say it. But you know, I have to tell people things and then obviously be honest about it. But you know, you just got to understand the fact of the one, I'm streaming, two, I'm giving everyone free stuff. But I don't understand how people go mad about it, really. But you know, I just got to do what I do, really, and that's it. But you know, I don't ask so much. You know, obviously, it's just as long as you're in the stream, we're chilling out, we're chatting, and that keeps going up, and then we get closer to goals. That's all I care about, really. And I see, like I said before, and I say it again and again and again, I just give you away free stuff as a thank you. And I don't really ask for coins. I don't ask for anything else because obviously I grind out all behind the stream and get helped out a lot. That's right, Ali Hassan. But like, you're speaking the truth, mate. Because the thing is, like, you actually listen and actually know where I'm coming from, but you just get the people who just don't really care and just like want their stuff, and then that's it. But like I said, you know, I just want to help people get all the cards. That's what my main target is. It's to interact with you guys, give you the cards that you need, and grow as a channel together. Because, you know, like I said, I don't like to show myself with negative people or rude people. As long as I've got chilled out people, then that's fine with me. Well, you know, it's just a nice, it's just a nice gesture, mate. It's a nice gesture. Yeah, I know you are, dude. I know, because it's like I get asked a lot of questions, like, you know, when can I be mod? How can I be mod? And all that lot and things like that. But you know, when obviously I get asked about people being a mod, it just shows me that, you know, they're enjoying what I'm doing, enjoying the channel, and they want to help out. That's fine, but I don't really give out mods that easy. Purely because of the reasons that I said yesterday, where I had a mod before that ruined it, and maybe second think about how I need to get out my mods and how aware it is being my mod, because of, like I said, you know, it takes that one person to ruin it, and that person's already ruined it, you know, and now I just need to make sure that the person who I made a mod isn't gonna disrespect being a mod or ruin the stream. And obviously, I have got a free strike policy on mods, and my main saying about mods is if you abuse it, you lose it, you know, and that's obviously, you know, what it is. But you know, I didn't mind giving out mods and a thing like that. But obviously, after what I've seen is going on, after what's happened, it's made me sit and think, right, I don't get mods now because of this and that. So if I do give mods out, you know, I need to make sure, one, they're in the stream all the time, not just because they want to be a mod. Second of all, I know them and I know they're not going to do anything silly. And third of all, I know they're here to help me out. And that's what I want. I don't want someone to go, right, yeah, I'm a mod, blah, 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 this. And then all of a sudden, I get like a hellstorm in the chat. Because like I said, it only takes that one mod to ruin the whole chat for everybody else. Right, guys, I'll do 2 more trades, then that's it for the night. But hopefully you guys understand the situation about being mods and things like that. And if you want to say one strict on it, well, like I've just said a minute ago, that one person who was a mod ruined everybody else, and is the reason why I'm quite harsh on making mods on my channel. Because I am not letting that happen on my channel at all. Spider. Yeah. I cannot. Well, I'm not really opening them up. I'll quickly open them up quickly. A Deli HPC. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Well, I'll see that leak when I showed that leaked team of the year for like 2 weeks and it come out the same one. this? Ginger, can you help me? Me or two? Alright. Right, guys, I'll do one more trade. Then that's it till tomorrow. But you know, I need to sort my channel out for the weekend as well. But I might do that during towards the end of the week. But you know, if I don't see Pacybits tomorrow, hopefully you guys don't get offended, because I know people do. But I do need to stack my cards up, and I might try and take a day off it and do it. But we shall see, obviously. Oh, I don't have them. As you can see, guys, I've got like one of these and all that. I've not really got a lot of dupes. I'm running out of dupes. Actually. There you go. Right, guys, that is it for tonight. I did say it is a short stream because I've been busy. What are you on about? Ali, put your ID in the chat then, mate. I'll trade you. Go on, Ali Hassan. Put your ID in the chat then, dude. And I'll trade you this once before I go. Come on, Ali. Put your ID in the chat then, mate. Right. Is he going to put his ID in or not? Let's wait and see. Is he going to do it? No, I don't think he's going to do it. I do not think he's going to do it. Oh, he's there. Right, let's see what he wants. Right, guys, this is obviously the last trade of the stream. But obviously, you know, I might stream this tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet. I might stream FIFA. I've been asked to stream FIFA. But, like I said before, I know a lot of people might like it. But, you know, I do need to, you know, try and get as many cards as I can. But it's not easy when I do it during the week. But we shall see. Because as you can see, I am literally pretty much out of cards. But you know, if I weren't busy today and then chilled out on the PlayStation, then maybe I would have had time to get some cards and trade with people. But unfortunately, you know, I haven't done that. But it does take a lot of time. You know, I do spend a few hours trading with people, so I can set my stream up. But we shall see anyway. But you know, I see any more new cards coming. I know there's a lot of new cards on FIFA that haven't come out on Pacybits yet. So I thought they would have come out today, but obviously they haven't come out today. Like, for instance, the Chris Smalling card, I would have thought would have come out, but it hasn't come out. And I think there's another couple as well. I would, mate, but I've got sort of food out for working and all and stuff like that, so I won't. Won't do it tonight, mate. And plus, like I said, I've not really got enough to give away. No, that's not the person. That's not the person. Ali, can you put another one in the chat, mate? Put another code in the chat, dude. If I had more time, then I would. But obviously, I don't have more time. Ali, change the code. He's not on iOS because it's popped up. Please don't invite me. Chris, I can't off stream, mate, because I've got to do things. I've got to sort out my food and that for work. Ali, tell me another code, dude, and I'll quickly put it in. Well, hopefully it's searching, mate. Hopefully it's searching. No, that's not you. I'll try and find you, mate. Don't worry about that. No, that's not you. Guys, can you stop using the code, please? I don't know why you've got to spam every single code you see. This is why I hate using the code. Because everyone sees one code in the chat and they spam it. And then I leave because I want one person. I don't understand why that person's got to bloody spam that person's ID. Let's go. Who was that anyway? That one him, was it? Sure that one him. No, that weren't. Guys, as you know, I'm leaving until I find an actual person. Let's go. Harry Wyatt. Right, let's go. Leaving that one. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, mate. But I don't know yet. No, I'm not. But the thing is, it just shows you, as soon as someone sees an ID in that chat, everyone spams it. Everyone spams it, you know? And that's what's funny about it, because that just shows how desperate people really are. Why not me? I'm on your wish list. Why not you? Because I've just said, please don't spam the codes. I'm trying this one person. Like, I don't understand when you guys see a code in the chat that everyone has to spam that person's code. And as you guys know, when I trade that one person, I leave the code to trade the person I'm trading with. Well, if people listen and start spamming a code in the chat, then I will trade a lot quicker. But just because that one person puts code in, it's like a fly on shit. Like, everyone has to swarm into that code and like spam it in the chat. And I'm like, I want to trade this one person, but everybody wants to use that one code. You know? So if you guys didn't use the code, then I would have, you know, traded a lot quicker. But you guys all want to swarm in and that one code. Even though I'm not trading with you guys. So I don't understand why you just got to be stupid and spam the code in, because you're not going to leave. No, I'm not trading you, mate. I trade at one person who I said I trade with, because I've got it in my stream. Because all you guys are spamming the code in the chat, his code is put in, right, it's quite rude to that person. It sends me again, Ali, but people need to be respectful to you and actually not spam your code in the chat, because like I said, they're like a swarm. They see that number and they swarm onto it and just want to trade. But I don't understand why people have to be a bit respectful and actually go, wait a minute, that's his code, let me trade with him, and I'll go next person. They're like, no, I don't care, there's the code, I want to trade with Ginger, so let's put the code in the chat. Like, they don't really care, because that's how rude people really are. Yeah. Guys, I don't want your codes. Like, you don't understand. Like, I don't need your codes. I'm not trading you guys. I'm trading somebody else. And like I said, it doesn't matter whose code. I didn't say anything, mate. I didn't say anything. But like I said, I'm trading this one person. But how can I trade with him when you're spamming his code in the chat? Like, one, I need to go. Two, you're making the person wait longer. You know? And like this person here. So you're doing it again, guys. Like, please be respectful to the person I'm trading with and stop using their code. But, like I said, I'm constantly repeating myself, and obviously you guys don't really care what I'm saying. You don't care about the person I'm trading with, because all you care about is getting your cards from me. And like I said, I don't care that you want cards from me, but I don't understand why you got to spam that person's code in. Because you know that, you know, I'm going to leave until I find the right person. So if people actually was more respectful, then they would actually let me try that one person. But it's like, use a code, then about 20, 30 people spam a code in the chat, and it's like, but I'm not trading with you. But, you know, like I said, some people don't care, some people ain't going to listen and ignore what I say, and then they wonder why I'm leaving the trade. How can I trade with him? Because I asked him to? Why does it matter? Why is it an issue? Why is it a problem? Anyway, guys, that's it for now. But hopefully people will be more respectful when I put codes in the chat. Because I don't understand why, when I trade somebody, they have to swarm in and spam that person's ID. And they wonder why, one, they're not getting an invite. Two, why we're spamming their ID in the chat. So if they actually thought, 1 minute, if I don't spam that person's code, then the trade will get done quicker, then we can trade. But obviously people don't care, like I said, so they just spam it anyway, because they don't care about any other person apart from themselves, because that's how rude those people are, because that's all they want. They want as many trades they possibly can get, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be respectful and equal, and make sure everyone gets opportunity, everyone gets a chance to trade with me. So they can try and get duplicate trades, they can try this, they can try that, but they ain't going to get anywhere. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. It's been a okay stream. It's not been the best of streams, you know, but I'm still streaming. You know, guys, I know we're at that. I am working a giveaway for that. You know, we are on the road to 4K, and like I said, guys, the more subs we get, the better we will grow together, and the more giveaways that I can do. Anyway, guys, I do apologise for the short stream because I've been busy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, good morning, wherever you're from in the world. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.